everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Jen. I'm Easton Crafts on Instagram and on YouTube, and I have gotten into Happy Planner recently, and so I've been setting those up and working on weekly spreads in both a catch-all planner as well as a journal. And then I also make quite a few cards, and so I post all of my cards and all of my Happy Planner spreads and anything I make on my Instagram channel if you want to check that out and see everything I do. And then I've been working on that for almost a year now, and then I decided that since I'm doing all this, I might as well film it and then let everyone kind of see my process and how I do everything. And you know, we're all learning. It's all a learning process along the way. You can see the mistakes I make and just how I do it. I think it's great to watch other people create. It can really help spur your own creativity and stuff like that. So I decided, why not? I'm already doing it. I might as well just put a camera in front of it. So today I'm going to be setting up my weekly spread in my Happy Planner catch-all planner. And this one, so I didn't start until like the second week of January, I think, because I didn't even really know that I wanted to start Happy Planner until then. And my journal I love. I love the no white space look. And so that I'm really like, I'm just kind of going to town on them. And so I fill everything, and I love it. These are really satisfying for me. I love the way they look when they're done. It's great. And I'd love to be able to have this full and this look in my catch-all planner. So far, I just haven't quite figured it out. This was the first week that I had it, so I was still trying to figure everything out. And I didn't have a lot of stickers yet, or very many at all, really. So I made do with scrapbook paper, and I tried stamping. I tried a bunch of stuff, and then I got some stickers, and so I just haven't really figured out how to make sure to take up all of this space yet. I think some of it is the type of planner that I have. This is the Colorblock layout, and you can really see it when you get to February that these are super pink, and so it kind of throws a wrench in everything. And I think so like, I mean, it's a little tougher, but I'm gonna work with it and finish the year out and see how it goes. But I really would like to try to fill these up, and so I want to try something a little bit different this week, and I'm going to try to maybe cover up a little bit more of this with some paper, and I'm going to separate it a little bit because I'm really tracking now a lot more of my social media stuff, especially now that I'm doing YouTube videos. It is, it's a lot of work, honestly, and so I really need to keep track of everything. And so now that I'm going to do that, I'm going to try to separate out like personal errands and stuff, and then Easton Crafts stuff on it, and see how that works. Because I'm still learning, it's fine, you know, like we're going to try it this week, and if it doesn't work, no biggie. I will go back to trying how I have been, or try something new and try to get this filled up and be a little more happy with it. I do want it to still be functional. I want to be able to look and see what I have that day. I don't want to have to try to fight through a bunch of stuff to see what I need to do. That would defeat the purpose of me needing this. So I don't know. It's still, this part is all still a learning process for me on making it functional. The decorating's fine. I mean, that's what it is, but making it functional and work for me, I'm still trying to figure all of that out. So I'm going to go ahead, and because this is Valentine's Day, why not? I'm just going to go for Valentine's theme and just go all out with the hearts and pink and red. So I've got red boxes that I made. I drew them up in Illustrator real quick, super easy, and then did cut and print on the Cricut to get these done, so that I have plenty of red boxes. And then I've got the Seasons Happy Planner sticker book that matches my catch-all planner, and so I've got Valentine stickers in that to use. So we're gonna do that. And then I've got several scrapbook papers, Valentine's papers that I didn't end up using for Valentine's cards. I was gonna make a bunch of Valentine's cards this year, and then I got sidetracked working on Happy Planner, and so I just made the bare minimum Valentine's cards. Whoops. So anyway, I've got lots of paper to work with, and I think, let's take a look and see. Maybe these aren't really gonna go too well. I could do just these dots, or I could do black and white hearts. I really wanted to just kind of fill up like a big row in the middle of my planner here. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna go with this one. And not quite big enough to stretch all the way across, no matter how. So do it in two, it'll work that way, okay. So I'm just gonna do 2 different strips then that'll span across, and I want to, do I want to make a hard line or do I want to tear it? I feel like I've been tearing a lot, so let's cut this into a few strips here. Okay. And then, so what I'm thinking is I'm going to do something maybe like this. Maybe 1 inch was a little too much. Maybe we'll just use these as like a large washi tape instead of splitting the middle. I don't think I want to do that. Okay, so let's do this. Get it really tacked down there so I don't make it easier to cut. Like that. actually have some of this pink red grid, so I'm gonna add that just for funsies. Torn. Do that, and then let's see, so I'm gonna use the bottom half, so I'll stretch this in this way. 3. I'll just cut this one. We'll see, like there. So do that, and then I'll bring some more of this in over here. Kind of split it that way into personal errands and then social media stuff. And then let's see her. I might add a little bit more of that in a few. So let's get some boxes. I guess I should check and see what all major events I have. Let's see, just 2. So I need a box Monday and Thursday for personal stuff. Let's see. So Monday, oops, ripped a box. Some of my toner didn't really stick on these, but that's all right. Do that for Monday and then Thursday. Oh my gosh, these are ripping really bad. That's good to know. So I need to tell myself that now I'm trying to keep this separated because I really, I really want to put this down here like I would, so. And then for this, let's see here. Let's get some decorative stickers in there. And this one, I know I really want in here. We'll do this. Where's my whiteout? Okay. And I'm going to do this. Okay. I'll do that, and I want this a little more torn. And cut this off. Oops. Okay. I'm kind of a messy maker, in case you couldn't tell. As much as I try to keep things organized and looking good, it just doesn't always work out. So, okay. And let's do some of these. And then I do have, let's see. I don't know if I want to use these. I use these in my February currently. Yeah, I don't think I want to use those again in this. Okay, let's do this one. Ugh, I have the hardest time getting these guys off sometimes. So, let's overlap that a little bit. And let's see, I really like this envelope, so let's add this. Do that, and I don't know if I'm gonna, these are a little more subdued, and I kind of want this to be bright, just because. Let's add some kiss lips. And then let's put in a big box here for me to write stuff in. Yeah, some of my toner's coming off on those. I'll have to figure out what is going on with my printer so that I can make more stickers. Okay. And then let's actually bring back in these guys. Should just do a little bit. Run it across the two. We'll do that. Why not? Okay, so we'll get these guys lined up. And then immediately knock them out of place. Okay, like that. just cut that. And let's see if I can actually get this to work here. We've got the crocodile to punch my holes, but it doesn't really seem to always punch them. That one actually worked out. I've had trouble in the past where it doesn't actually quite punch where I would want. So. Good. That worked out nicely. That's surprising. Okay, and then let's see here. I'm going to, we'll only take this across part of this here. Make it smaller. There. I'll hang on to that because I might want that, bring that back in. Okay, so let's put down a couple more here. Let's see. I just want some hearts. Okay, can't get that off. Here we go. I'll bring back in another one of these guys. Let's actually do it over here. And so then I'm going to do this, just because I have that dark there. We'll bring that in there too. Okay, let's take a look at that. I think I'm going to leave that, and then I'm going to see how kind of separating this, I feel like I can see enough of the line of half and half here to work with that and see how that goes. So we'll go with that, and thank you for following along with me and listening to my random mumblings and musings, and while I try to figure out how to talk and work at the same time, and while I kind of figure this all out for myself and really get used to being on camera and explaining as I go. So thank you for following along with me and putting up with me. If you like what you're seeing, if you want to keep on with this adventure with me, please subscribe, like, comment, let me know. You can also check out my Instagram channel, Easton Crafts, and then you can see what these look like after I've gone ahead and attacked them with pen for the week. So you can see how it works out afterwards, and then kind of watch my progress that way, and then get some ideas for yourself. And anyway, I hope this is fun for you as well, and thanks so much.